What if I told you that the first human art was created not in Europe, but in Africa, over 100,000 years ago? This is the untold story of African art history, a journey that begins deep in the caves of South Africa and spans millennia to shape the world we know today. Let's start in Blombos Cave, a site nestled along the rugged coastline of South Africa. Here, archaeologists discovered ochre engravings dating back 70,000 to 100,000 years, the oldest known examples of human artistic expression. These intricate designs weren't just random scribbles, they were deliberate, symbolic creations, evidence of a burgeoning aesthetic sense in early humans. But Blombos Cave is just the beginning. Fast forward to Namibia's Apollo 11 caves, where the oldest scientifically dated rock art was found. These paintings, created around 23,000 BCE, depict animals and abstract shapes, offering a glimpse into the minds of our ancient ancestors. Rock art wasn't confined to Namibia. Across the Sahara, scenes of masked men, cattle, and hunters were painted onto cave walls, capturing moments of daily life thousands of years ago. These images weren't just decorative, they served as records, rituals, and perhaps even early forms of storytelling. Now, let's shift our focus to Nigeria, home to the Nok culture. Around 500 BCE, the Nok people created the first known terracotta sculptures, striking pottery heads with intricate features. These sculptures weren't just art, they were expressions of identity and spirituality. Centuries later, the Benin kingdom emerged, producing some of the most sophisticated bronze artistry in human history. The Benin bronzes, dating back to 1700 BCE, showcase unparalleled craftsmanship and detail, capturing the essence of a thriving civilization. But African art wasn't confined to sculptures and rock paintings. Masks produced by the Yoruba and Guro cultures became iconic symbols of African creativity. These masks, with their elongated faces and abstract designs, caught the attention of European artists like Picasso and Braque in the early 20th century. Inspired by African aesthetics, they founded Cubism, a movement that revolutionized modern art. Yet, African art was more than just inspiration for Europeans, it was deeply rooted in its own traditions and philosophies. Unlike the naturalistic focus of European Renaissance art, African art prioritized abstraction and fractal geometry. These complex mathematical patterns, often overlooked by Western observers, reveal a sophisticated understanding of design and symmetry. The primary canvas for ancient African art wasn't a cave wall or a sculpture, it was the human body. Through tattoos, piercings, body painting, and jewelry, Africans adorned themselves in ways that conveyed identity, status, and spirituality. This tradition continues today, as modern African artists explore themes of identity, colonialism, and nationalism in their work. Following the struggles for independence in the mid-20th century, African art became a powerful tool for expressing post-colonial identity. Artists reclaimed their cultural narratives, using their work to challenge stereotypes and celebrate their heritage. The legacy of African art is vast, spanning continents and centuries. It's a story of creativity, resilience, and innovation, a testament to the enduring power of human expression. From the ochre engravings of Blombos Cave to the Benin bronzes, African art has shaped not only its own history but the history of the world. So, the next time you admire a Picasso painting or marvel at a modernist sculpture, remember, the roots of that creativity trace back to Africa, the cradle of art.